and welcome back to the Film and TV channel. Hope you're all staying safe and well. And it's yeah, I'm going to do a film today. It's been out for a couple of years actually, but I just caught up with it the other day by chance, and I sort of quite liked it. So I thought I'd put a review out there. If you've not seen it, you like a little bit of a chiller, a little bit of a horror, sort of modern day horror. It might be worth a watch if you've not already done so. And if you have already done so, see if you agree with what I think. Yes, we're going to look at M.O.M. today, which is Mothers of Monsters, of course. Well, if you need to know what M.O.M. stands for M.O.M. 98 minutes, classed as a drama thriller, yeah, but it's borderline horror, this sort of thing. Internet Movie Database, Joe Public, not the greatest score, which was a bit disappointing. 5.7 out of 10. So, okay, that was sort of borderline for me. I was just under that watchable score. But if you look at the breakdown of that, if you ignore the 10 out of 10s and the 1 out of 10s, 854 people scored it between 6 and 9, and just 454 scored it between 2 and 5. So that's a 65% positivity. So slightly higher. Obviously, the 1 out of 10s, etc., slightly skewing the figures. The Rotten Tomato audience as well, yeah, very impressed. 4.1 out of 5. So as I said, it's done very well with a lot of the public, and that equates what to 8.2 out of 10. And it's about a distraught mother, not the happiest storyline, this one. A distraught mother who suspects her teenage son is plotting a school shooting. But when he slips through the cracks of the system, she is forced to take matters into her own hands after installing an elaborate spy camera system in their home. Abby captures a series of disturbing videos that confirm her worst fears. Torn between a mother's unconditional love and a mother's acute intuition, Abby caters her videos to all other mothers of monsters online. Abby's plan backfires though when Jacob uses a dark family secret against her, launching both mother and son on a terrifying and ultimately deadly game of cat and mouse. This stars two main protagonists in this. There are one or two other characters, but it's mainly just the two. Cynthia Bell as the mother and Bailey Edwards, of course, as the young man. What do the critics think? Well, Rotten Tomatoes, yeah, the public likes it, didn't it? And the critics were equally impressed. Only 11 reviews left, but we've got 8 fresh and 3 rotten, which is absolutely fine. 73% positivity and an overall score of 6.3 out of 10. So very similar to that stat I brought you on Internet Movie Database. One of the rottens was Rachel Knightley. She's from Starburst. She said, in spite of how well cast Hamilton and Edwards clearly are, there's greater reliance on pauses than the dialogue is strong enough to carry, and the third act drags where it should get biggest sparse. I don't totally agree with that. I think that's totally wrong. I thought it sort of upped its pace and moved along at a good pace, and when it needed to quicken up, it did. I'd have to take umbrage with what Rachel's saying there. And this pauses and the dialogue is strong enough. Absolutely nothing wrong with the dialogue, especially from the lead lead actress in this. Absolutely superb. So yeah, I think Rachel's been a bit unfair there, but that's her opinion. She's welcome to it, of course. Jay Krieger from Cultured Vultures is fresh on this and said, subverting the pitfalls of found footage through smart storytelling and stellar lead performances makes M.O.M. a genre standout. I think it does. I agree with Jay. I do. I think this was excellently done. As I said, it's been around for a little while. I'm surprised I've missed it somewhere along the line. So my little thoughts, just summing up, I'll give some of my thoughts there, just to sum up. Yeah, powerful stuff, made more so, as I said, from a great performance, I thought, by the mom herself, Cynthia Bell, in this. Absolutely outstanding, in my opinion, in this. And I would recommend it. It's not the happiest of subjects. It's very, very dark to watch, etc. But I just thought the slow burn and the build-up of it was absolutely superb. I suppose, obviously, if you've any knowledge of stuff like ADHD and kids and teenagers and lads, and there's got to be some sort of hint in this to a lot of parents around the world, not just in the UK, US, Australia, in the Western world, but all over the place. This is it's quite scary to watch, and I thought it was very, very well done, very well put together, without being too glamorised in anything or being too over the top. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was a great little film, and that's why I've done this review, even though, as I said, it might have been out for a couple of years. So get on and watch it. I watched this on, did I watch it on Netflix? I think I watched it on one of the streaming sites, Netflix or Amazon. So get on it and give it a watch. I'll put on the screen definitely which one it was on. Say I watched it 2 or 3 days ago. I'm recording this as at the 7th of June 2022, so all those scores, etc., is at that date. But well worth a watch, but very powerful, very gritty. So say it's not something to lighten your spirit, that's for sure. But a well done, well documented film. Not based on true things that I understand, but it could have easily been so. As I say, I'm not sure on that one, but I'm fairly sure it's not based on true events. But it is very close to home, very close to the bone, very realistic, absolutely. And I thoroughly enjoyed it in a sort of dark way rather than enjoyed in a happy, entertaining way, which I like to watch films for. But this had say entertain me, but not in the same way as I want to be entertained. It was just a gripping horror chiller, I would say, rather than the thriller. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please, if you have watched this, let me know what your thoughts were as well. Until we meet again, please, you and your families all stay safe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.